Rwanda is known to be one of the fastest moving in terms of technology in Africa. The country has embraced technology, and this has helped them leapfrog in terms of development, the economy, and dissemination of services to the people. So we felt it is important to have people come in from the rest of East Africa to be able to experience what is happening in Rwanda, and those running the information technology industry in Rwanda can share some of their best practices across the board.
So timely, because there has been a lot of emphasis on digital transformation. They seem to have taken quite a cue. But why the emphasis on cloud and security?
In the way that technology is moving today, cloud and security are very important. We noticed that software as a service has become very important. Everybody's moving to the cloud. We had the cloud word a couple of years ago, and it came out as a buzzword, but we've realized today that whether people like it or not, or whether organizations like it or not, they have to move to the cloud. But with the issue of cloud, there is the security aspect. Everybody's worried about how secure their data is. It is important that we create the connection between data security and cloud, so that people are comfortable and organizations are comfortable and decision makers are comfortable and business owners are comfortable about where their data is sitting, who is engaging with their data, and how secure it is. So we thought as CIO East Africa it is important to create that connection and bring in vendors who have the answers to those questions that businesses may have across the board, and be able to address the issues.
So who do we expect at the event?
So at the Cloud and Security Summit, we do expect Chief Security Information Officers, who are basically the people tasked with making sure systems, information technology systems are secure within organizations. We do expect Chief Information Officers, who are basically tasked with making sure that the company is running on the latest technology, and in very many cases are the ones who make the decisions around cloud. We do expect Chief Executive Officers who basically own the budget, so they can understand what it is they're investing in from a budget perspective, from a technology perspective. Of course, when I talk about Chief Information Officers, that goes very well with IT managers, heads of IT, they all fall under that bracket. So we are thinking of bringing together technology decision makers and business decision makers into the same room, so that it gets to a point where they're speaking the same language and we don't have silos of decision making within any organization.
Very good convergence. So what should be the overall outcome of this session? 2 days, you believe?
Yeah, 2 days, quite a number of speakers, about 200 delegates from across East Africa. We have about 10 sponsors coming on board. We have a range of speakers ranging from independent consultants to vendors to companies that install the technology. And ideally what we want to do is we want to create awareness to the audience of some of the cloud and security solutions that are available in the market. We want to create a connection between the suppliers of the solutions with the consumers of the solutions, so that they have a synergy and are able to pick out some of the solutions that they need. We also want to create a networking platform. We do believe that different organizations are at different levels in their technology journey. So there are those who are way advanced and there are those who are just starting. So it is good to create a platform where they can network, exchange ideas, and also exchange best practices. And this is all part of the agenda.
It's going to be quite an incredible number of hours out there. We want to wish them all the best, but any last word for them? For perhaps those who are preparing or those who are thinking about it?
Basically, I'd like to tell everybody who's considering or who's still thinking twice about attending this conference to actually stop thinking too hard. We have an exciting agenda, we have exciting speakers, we're going to have exciting content, and we're being hosted by the government of Rwanda. I think this is very exciting for all of us, and we would like to say thank you very much to the government of Rwanda for hosting this event.
Thank you very much, Laura. And you've heard it from the organizer of this event. You can't afford to miss it. Let's hope to meet in Rwanda, in Kigali, the city that is turning the digital space into another level.